Hello, my man. How are you feeling today? I wanted to take time to do a video about being concise and communicating effectively, especially when it comes to your friendships, your relationships, and most importantly, you. Being concise with you, being right with you. So here's what that looks like. I've been working, I've been in courses, I've been doing meaningful work. Last evening with my wife, we went out to dinner. I still had some things to do when we returned from dinner. I did them. What ended up happening was I promised her that it would take a certain amount of time to finish, so 20 minutes. It ended up taking 60 minutes. Instead of checking back, communicating, what I ended up doing was taking advantage of more time that it took to do it, not communicating effectively. And what that did was it took away from our quality of time with one another, to which I own that. That was my mistake. I took full responsibility, and this morning apologized. I apologized. I took full responsibility for it, and I owned what that was. So here's what I have to say, and I want to say. I don't have to say it. I want to say this to you. When it comes to making promises to yourself, do you keep them? Do you honor them? And who holds you accountable to them? Because it will take somebody else, if you're not strong enough, to hold you to account. Now, when it comes to taking time, meaningful time, quality time with yourself each day, each morning, and going through your routine, because I believe you should have a routine, and that doesn't take away from your spontaneity, and that should not take away from anything that you do. If you're going with flow, should not, but you've got to build in parts of your day where it's just for you. Otherwise, the accumulation of resentment starts. So, are you taking meaningful me time? Are you being clear and concise when you are speaking to friends? This is my truth. I cannot go out with you tonight to shoot pool, but here's another date. Here is another time. Are you available? And being meaningful about that, because I want you to exercise the fact that you are not making an excuse to try and get out of it. You are not being a victim. You are being respectful. You are being insightful. You are making a decision. And you're also saying to your friend, your spouse, whomever that is, hey, you mean something to me. I have something that I'm doing. Here's another time that I am available. Will this work for you? That, my friends, is clear, concise, transparent. Not only does that hold merit with respect and appreciate love with your friend and your friendship or your spouse, it shows love to yourself and what that means. And that, my friends, is true love. When you can be clear, you can be concise, respectful, and meaningful. And I want you to honor who and what that is when it is you making that clear communication. And I don't want you taking advantage of yourself, for one, and another person when you set an intent to do something and don't carry it out, or you don't honor it. If that is the case, take full responsibility for it. It is yours. You messed it up. Own it. And fix it. Move past it. Put it behind you. Don't leave the feelings to linger. You will be a better person. That's what I want to say to you tonight, tomorrow, this afternoon, whatever it is for you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. However, before I leave it there, I want to invite you to connect with me for your 30-minute, your complimentary 30-minute call meeting with me, where we can talk about why that has happened within your friendships, your relationships, or maybe you just want to sit and chill and be heard. Have somebody listen to you. I'm your guy. I'm your guy. TheValiantLifestyle.com, 30-minute complimentary discovery call. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stop making excuses for yourself. You see me do this. I offer this to you in every video. It's time to do this, my man. It's time to finally do this. TheValiantLifestyle.com. Schedule your call. All right. Thank you for watching. Let's do this.